Hello students, welcome to PVK chemistry classes. So in this video we are going to discuss the continuation of IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds. In this session we are discuss about alkenes, alkyl halides, alkenes, alkyl halides. Alkynes and alkyl halides. First of all, alkenes. Alkynes, general molecular formula CnH2n minus 2. General molecular formula CnH2n minus 2. N is equal to 2, 3, etc. So what are alkenes? The organic compounds having carbon-carbon triple bond, carbon-carbon triple bond are called alkynes. Generally it is represented like this. It is alkynes. The first member is C2H2. 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 So how to write the structural formula for this compound? There are only two carbon atoms, carbon-carbon triple bond. So we already learned how to satisfy the valency of carbon 4. Here 3 bonds means it carries 3 electrons, this carries 3 electrons. Therefore CH, CH. The common name of the compound is acetylene. 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 The IUPAC name also from ethane, alkane. Alkane. An is replaced by YNE. Here 2 carbon atoms are present. Therefore, the parent hydrocarbon ethane. An is replaced by YNE. Ethane. IUPAC name of the compound is ethane. Then C3H4. C3H4. The second member is C3H4. So 3 carbon atoms. 3 carbon atoms. Any one of the place you can put the triple bond. Now I put 3 triple bond here and satisfy the valency of carbon 4. Here CH. Here only one carbon atom and it is surrounded by 4 bonds. Therefore, the valency is satisfied by these bonds. Remaining CH3. CH3. So it is how this common name of alkynes are named as. Here one methyl group is present. Methyl, remaining part is acetylene. Methyl acetylene. Methyl acetylene. IUPAC name of the compound. So 3 carbon atoms are present. Therefore, parent hydrocarbon propane. An is replaced by propyne. Propyne. An is replaced by YNE, propyne. Then C4H6. C4H6. So totally 4 triple bond, 4 carbon atoms. First you put the triple bond here in between carbon and carbon. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So CH, CH2, CH3. Now you know what is the name of the group. What is the name of the group? CH3, CH2 is called ethyl group. The remaining part is acetylene. Ethyl acetylene. Ethyl acetylene. Carbon number 1 and in between carbon number 1 and 2 triple bond is there. Therefore 1 butane. 1 butane. The next number, next isomer 1, 2, 3, 4 triple bond. In between carbon and carbon number 2 and 3 I put triple bond, therefore remaining CH3. Here this carbon, second carbon is surrounded by 4 bonds, therefore no necessary for putting hydrogen. Here also it is surrounded by 4 electrons or 4 bonds, so carbon balance C4 is satisfied, the remaining CH3. Here one methyl group, here another one methyl group, therefore dimethyl acetylene. Dimethyl acetylene. 2-butane. 2-butane. 1-butane, 2-butane. How to draw the bond line representation, or the bond line representation of these compounds. So first only 2 carbon atoms, the second one is 3 carbon atoms. So propane, put triple bond here, propine. Here 4 bonds, 4 carbon atoms, carbon number 2 and 3 triple bond is there. This is bond line representation of this alkynes. So these are the simple alkynes. You can practice some other compounds with the carbon number 5, C5H8, C5H8 and C6, C5H8, C6H10. You can draw the different structures of this compound also. So these are about alkynes. So what are alkynes? How to write the common name and IUPAC name of compounds. Now alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. So I already told you the functional group of halides, alkyl halides are halogens X. Alkyl halides, it is represented as functional group X, representation Rx. The R is the alkyl group. R is the alkyl group. The X may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. In most of the cases we can write chlorine, bromine and iodine. Before that, for writing the IUPAC name, you must know the pronunciation of or this compounds, that is, it is expressed as fluoro, chloro, bromo and iodo. Fluoro, chloro, bromo and iodo. Some examples: CH3, CH3Br, CH3Br. What is the common name? Common name of the compound. You know this is methyl group. Methyl followed by bromide. So methyl, methyl bromide. It's a simple common name of the compound, methyl bromide. Right. How to write the IUPAC name of the compound? First start from these halogens. So I already told you how to pronounce the prefix of this IUPAC name of compounds is fluoro, either fluoro, chloro, bromo or iodo. Methyl bromide, methyl bromide, The IUPAC name of the compound, you first mention this bromine as bromomethane. Why it is called bromomethane? In this only one carbon atom is present, therefore the parent hydrocarbon is methane. Therefore the IUPAC name of the compound is bromomethane. CH3 CH2Cl. You know what is CH3 CH2 group is called ethyl group, ethyl chloride. IUPAC name chloroethane, chloroethane. CH3 CH2 CH2I. This is iodo compounds. Here no branches, therefore N-propyl iodide, N-propyl iodide. For writing the IUPAC name, naming the numbering the carbon atom 1, 2, 3. Why I put 1 here? The nearest functional group, nearest carbon of the functional group carries number 1. Therefore here the functional group is present. The nearest carbon carries number 1. 1, 2, 3. In carbon number 1, iodine is present. Therefore 1 iodo. 1 iodo. Totally 3 carbon atoms. Parent hydrocarbon propane. 1 iodo propane. 1 iodo propane. CH3 CHI. CH3. So I already told you carbon number 3, iso and secondary are same. Second carbon functional group is present. Therefore isopropyl iodide. Isopropyl iodide. Here also numbering 1, 2, 3. Second carbon iodine is present. Therefore 2 iodo propane. 2 iodo propane. 2 iodo propane. Next carbon number 4, CH3 CH2 CH2 Br. Carbon number 4. This is normal butyl bromide. The common name of the compound is normal butyl bromide or N-butyl bromide. Similar way, numbering the carbon atoms. Carbon number 1, bromine is substitute. Therefore 1 bromobutane. 1 bromobutane. 1 bromobutane. CH3 CHBr. CH2 CH3. This is secondary butyl bromide. Secondary butyl bromide. In carbon number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second carbon bromine is present. Therefore 2 bromobutane. 2 bromobutane. CH3 CH3 CH2Br. This is isobutyl bromide. Isobutyl bromide. Here also numbering 1, 2, 3. Second carbon methyl group is present. Therefore 2 methyl. 1 bromo. 1 bromo propane. 2 methyl 1 bromo propane. 2 methyl 1 bromo propane. CH3 CH3 CH3Br. Tertiary butyl bromide. Tertiary butyl bromide. So, tertiary butyl bromide. Predict the straight sign. This way carbon number 1, 2, 3, or this way carbon number 1, 2, 3. Any one of the way you can predict. In the second carbon, methyl group is present. Second carbon, bromine is present. Therefore, 2 bromo, 2 methyl propane, 2 bromo, 2 methyl propane is the IUPAC name of the compound. 2 bromo, 2 methyl propane is the IUPAC name of the compound. Then these are all aliphatic compounds. Suppose the compounds having double bond. We already studied 2 groups, namely allyl group and vinyl group. Allyl group and vinyl group. CH2 double bond CHCl. This is vinyl chloride. Vinyl chloride. Common name of the compound is vinyl chloride. What is IUPAC name of the compound? Chloro. 2 carbon atoms are present. Therefore, ethane. But double bond is present. Ethene. Chloroethene. Vinyl chloride. IUPAC name of the compound is vinyl chloroethene. And CH2 double bond CH2Cl. This is allyl chloride. Allyl chloride. IUPAC, what is IUPAC name of the compound? Allyl chloride, the IUPAC name of the compound. Numbering the carbon like this: 1, 2, 3. Third carbon, chlorine is present. Therefore, 3 chloro. In between carbon and 1 and 2, double bond is present. 1 propene. 3 chloro, 1 propene. So, these are this common and IUPAC name of the alkyl halides. So, you can write any of the compounds with the complicated form or in the simplest form. You know the fundamentals about the writing the IUPAC name of the compounds. Suppose CH3, CH3, CH2, CH2, CHCl, CH3. These are the one compound. How to write the IUPAC name of the compound? How to write the IUPAC name of the compound? First of all, the compounds are this compound is present in the straight sign only, and 2 substituents are present. And comparing the reactivity, methyl and chlorine, chlorine is the most reactive. Therefore, chlorine is having the least number: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Second carbon, chloro. Fifth carbon, methyl. Totally 6 carbon present in the straight chain. Therefore, 2 chloro 5 methyl hexane. 2 chloro 5 methyl hexane. Suppose one of the hydrogen atom is replaced, we substitute one bromine here. What is the name of the compound? 2 chloro. Before the 5 bromo. 5 bromo, 2 chloro and 5 chloro. Bromo, 5 methyl, 2 chloro hexane. So, this is your expected IUPAC name of the compound. So, in this another one rule, which is used to predict the correct IUPAC name of the compound. That is lowest sum rule. The rule used for this compound to predict the correct IUPAC name of the compound is lowest sum rule. What is lowest sum rule? You add the substituent numbers 5 plus 5 plus 2, that is equal to 12. So, reverse numbering in the reverse manner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So, now 2 bromo, 2 bromo, 5 chloro, 2 methyl hexane. The sum of the substituents now 2 plus 5 plus 2, that is equal to 7. So, which having the lowest sum? This is the lowest sum. Therefore, this is the correct IUPAC name of the compound. So, this is another one rule. So, we can learn the common and IUPAC name of alkenes as well as alkyl halides. So, I hope all of you understood about this IUPAC name of alkenes and alkyl halides. If you have any doubts, ask in the comment box. Thank you for watching. Thank you.